Alright, this is how I built a chest like Alex Eubanks. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to take you guys through my chest day. I think chest is my best muscle group, besides probably my legs, which is actually kind of surprising. And I also have pretty long legs, so props to me for actually hitting legs and not skipping like most people. But besides that, I think chest is probably my best, if not second best, if not first best feature I have. I think it just really stands out, and it could just be my posing's really great, but I feel like my chest is definitely significantly bigger than other muscle groups on me. So I'm going to take you guys through my chest day to show you guys how I built my chest as a 17-year-old bodybuilder. And you can't see me anymore. I'm also driving home from the gym, and it's 9 o'clock. So alright, so for my chest days, I keep it pretty simple. I pick an incline, I pick a flat press, or some type of just normal machine press, and I pick a pec deck fly. Simple, 3 things, that's all you need for your chest. If not, realistically, you can just do 2. You really don't need you can take out the flat press if you wanted to, but from what I've been doing is I always start with incline, and you should start with incline because it's just going to give you that 3D look, and no other reason to be starting with anything else. I guess you could do pec deck if you wanted to like warm up the chest, but I find that I don't need to, so I'll just go right into my incline movement. I'll pick two weights to do a warm up, and then I'll do my top set. Let's say like today, for example, my top set was 85 pounds, so I did a warm up with 45, and then I did 65, and then I went straight into 2 top sets with 85 pounds. I usually like to aim for around 6 to 10 reps. I think I got 8 reps my first set, and in my second set, I think I only got like 6 or 7. But on the cut, still holding up pretty good with pushing the same way as I did as my peak bulk. But I don't find that I need to do a drop set after my 2 top sets. I find that 2 top sets is all I need. I started off doing like 3 sets. It's like 10 to 12 when I first got into lifting, and that shit is pointless. I found that what works best for me is only 2 sets, 6 to 10 reps for the incline, and that's what I do for my incline movement. Alright, moving on. Really your choice, but you can either pick to do your pec deck fly now, or you could pick to do flat press. So for me, I like doing the flat press first, and I do a pec deck as a finisher because I think it's a really good finisher for me. My opinion. I'm obviously not saying this is going to work for everyone. I'm just saying this is what's worked for me the past years. So I'll move into a flat press. For today, I did it's pretty much like a decline press, but like depending on how you put your placement, you basically just turn it into a flat press. Because my gym technically doesn't even have like a flat press machine, so you gotta make do. But flat press, 2 sets. I did 1 warm-up set with a plate, then did 2 top sets with 2 plates, and then I think for both sets I only got like 6 to 7 reps. So then just to finish off, I did after my second top set, I lowered it to a plate and was just repping that out, feeling the blood flow to my chest. I only like doing this for my flat press for some reason. I don't know if it's because like I feel it a lot more if I just rep it lighter weight to failure, but honestly it's just what I've been doing, what works for me, what feels best for me, so that's what I've been doing. And also no, decline is pretty pointless because if you think about it, you should put all your focus around the incline part because everyone pretty much lacks their upper pec, and honestly there's no point of hitting your lower pec because then it's just gonna look like you have man boobs, and I don't think any of us want man boobs. So focus on your incline. Then I like to do a flat press. We're just gonna say this was a flat press in the video, but flat press again, 1 warm-up set, 2 top sets, and then I did a little drop set just to get the blood flow into my chest. Alright, moving on to our last thing, pec deck fly. Honestly, it might be my favorite movement out of the 3. I'm not sure, it might be tied with the incline because I love my incline press for some reason, but Alright, pec deck fly. Again, I did one warm-up set, I think at like 160 pounds. Then I did a top set of 200. Again, 6 to 10 reps, 2 top sets is what I like to aim for. That's what works best for me. Not saying this is gonna work for everyone. Again, just my opinion, what works best for me. And I like to I put the thing all the way back at like the setting, like you guys know what I'm talking about. The thing where you're able to control like how deep of a stretch. I put it as far back as you can for the chest fly, not fucking rib delts, the chest fly. I think it's I put it at 1. And for me, what really I like about this movement is for me, I like to do it all about the stretch. So I focus on the stretch the most about this. Yeah, some people might put it at like not as like stretched back, but I feel like I like to focus on the stretch. I feel like that's what's worked best for me with growth. And I've definitely seen a lot of growth for this. So hey, if you don't like it, I'm not telling you you have to do it, but for at least try it once. Just put it at put the pin at 1, and really don't have to go heavy on this. You want to make sure you're controlling this, because on pec deck fly, your shoulders can really easily take over if you're rolling them forward. You want to make sure you're keeping your trap back, ass against the seat, back against the seat, and you're just strictly just doing a fly. So this is my full chest day. This is what works best for me. I'm not saying it's going to work for everyone, but this is what I see the most growth in doing. And if you guys do want to try it, let me know if you guys liked it or not. And that's going to be it for the video. Wanted to keep it really short, really basic. And hope you guys have a good day. And God bless. I love you guys.